Mia thought she'd found the perfect piece for her new apartment, huh? Beautiful. Old mirror tucked away in the dusty corner of a thrift shop. The place still felt too quiet, too empty, and she hoped this mirror would bring a little life to the bare walls. The shopkeeper gave her a strange, knowing smile as she paid, but Mia was too excited to give it a second thought. That night, she hung the mirror on her bedroom wall, its ornate golden frame shimmering in the dim lamplight. She admired her reflection, smiling at the way it completed the room. But something felt wrong. Her reflection smiled back, but it was just a fraction of a second too late. She brushed it off as a trick of the light, a figment of her overtired imagination. The next evening, as she got ready for bed, the unsettling feeling returned. She stood before the mirror, brushing her hair, her face tired and serious, but the face staring back at her was different. The reflection was smiling, a wide, unnatural grin that didn't reach its eyes. Mia blinked hard, and in an instant, the eerie smile was gone, replaced by her own weary expression. A nervous laugh escaped her lips. "I really need more sleep," she whispered, her voice trembling slightly, but a cold dread was already beginning to seep into her bones, a feeling she couldn't shake. The mirror no longer felt like a charming decoration, it felt like an audience. The following night, the dread became terror. Mia woke up in the dead of night, her heart pounding. A sound had pulled her from her sleep, a faint, rhythmic tapping. Her eyes darted around the dark room, finally landing on the mirror. The tapping was coming from the glass, and her reflection was standing there, wide awake, while Mia was still lying frozen in bed. The figure in the mirror slowly raised its hand, its fingers curling into a small, chilling wave. Panic seized her. Mia scrambled out of bed, her hands shaking as she ripped the blanket off and threw it over the mirror. Desperate to cover the horrifying image, she backed away, her breath coming in ragged gasps, and turned toward the door, ready to flee. That's when she felt it. A cold, icy breath on the back of her neck, a whisper of air where no one should be. Her blood ran cold. Slowly, she forced herself to look back. The blanket was on the floor, the mirror was uncovered, and her reflection was gone. The mirror now only showed the empty room behind her. The next morning, a loud crash echoed through the apartment building. Worried neighbors broke down Mia's door, expecting to find an accident. Instead, they found the antique mirror shattered into 1,000 pieces on the floor. The room was empty. There was no sign of Mia anywhere. But as they leaned closer to inspect the wreckage, they saw something impossible. From every shard of broken glass, a reflection stared back at them. It was Mia's face, trapped inside the glass, a permanent, triumphant smile stretched across her lips. Some mirrors don't just show you who you are, they decide who you'll become. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more chills.